So The Witcher 4 got announced at the Game Awards, and people are actually mad at it. They're calling the game woke because you're gonna play as Ciri. People think they just swapped out the protagonist to be a woman for the sake of a fan service, but that's not true. It all aligns with the story. No real Witcher fan is mad at this. We can all agree she gotta be the #1 female protagonist in any video game out there. If you've played the games, you know what I'm talking about. So the fact people are just looking for a reason to hate on this game before it's even out is so stupid. I would never even think this would be a problem. And most of the people calling the game woke has never even played the last game. They just see a female protagonist now when they know in the last game it was a male one and claim the game is woke. Like, come on, it's Ciri, bro. Half of the third game you spend playing as her. She correlates with the plot. It's not just some Disney swap they did to appeal to new gen. CD Projekt Red is just continuing off their original material. Nothing has been changed. It's been almost a decade since she's been around. This isn't a new character. We've essentially watched her grow, and people saying they're forcing her relationship status, that's not true, because in the third game you can choose who she wants to have a relationship with. Sucks people are hating on CD Projekt Red when they've done this with their other games too. It's nothing new, nor has it ever affected our fan favorite characters. It's not a big deal, and it sucks this controversy is what's surrounding the reveal trailer instead of the actual fact we're getting a new Witcher game after all this time. Like, everyone gets hyped, they see Ciri and start complaining, but like I said, real fans are hyped about this. They don't care, and I don't think CD Projekt Red cares. That's what they're catering to, the OG fans. We played as her in the last game 9 years ago. It's gonna be about the same. Nobody's gonna have a problem with it unless of course you know nothing about The Witcher, but they better get used to it because Ciri will be the protagonist for the next 3 games. This new game is gonna start her very own trilogy, and I know people aren't fond of the new look. I can't lie, it does look noticeably different. It's not because she grew up a bit, it's a complete remake of the character. But that's just gaming for you. It's been nearly 10 years. Technology has improved. They're running on Unreal Engine 5 now, no more Red Engine 3. But the devs have told us many times they're making the switch just as every other studio has to Unreal because Unreal is less buggy. Red Engine already caused them way too many issues. Like with Cyberpunk, they're not gonna do the same thing this time around. Unreal has cool new features like Lumen and Nanite. It's gonna save them more money in the long run from developing the engine and maintaining it. But that's pretty much why Ciri looks so different. The change was a huge sacrifice that need to be made to get The Witcher 4 out to us. But I mean, just look at the trailer. The game is gonna look fantastic. If you don't like it, maybe just put a bag over her face or something. I'm joking, but we'll get used to it eventually. Just as we have with other face changes, like with Spider-Man, it's all a part of modern gaming. Sometimes it has to be done, especially to kick off the next trilogy for our new protagonist in the most popular RPG game of all time. It's time for a new era of The Witcher, and the next few games are gonna roll out faster now too. CD Projekt Red is no longer limited by the game's code. Unreal Engine 5 has been doing wonders for the gaming industry, and I'm just happy to see CDPR is coming out with a new game. I think The Witcher 4 is gonna be epic. I don't care what anybody says, we'll get used to the change. It is after all a reveal, so people are making a big deal for it. I know for sure the studio was under a lot of pressure to get the game out to us. They know how their community is. Whatever they roll out, it's gonna spark some controversy, so they know what they're doing, and it had to be done. It's about time we have the next entry into the series. Still not fair, people are claiming they've gone woke, comparing them to other highly anticipated titles. Like, guys, just please play The Witcher 3. You will feel so wrong immediately, guys. She's not just some random character they whipped up. She actually connects with the story. I guess you can call it bad timing in a day and age where gaming is a bit confused right now, as it continues to appeal to certain audiences to generate more revenue. CD Projekt Red definitely does not intend to do this. Everyone knows they're better than this. I mean, they uphold the highest reputation in the industry. They wouldn't break down what they've built up just for sales. So whether people like it or not, Ciri is indeed the highlight of The Witcher 4. Still gonna be a while until it comes out though, as the planned release is sometime in 2026. All we got was the announcement for now. Definitely some gameplay next year though. And if people continue to complain and don't like what they see, well then just wait for the modders to come out with a mod to change your face back to the way it was before. The Witcher series are known to be some of the most modded games of all time. I can without a doubt expect a face mod for Ciri day one of release. Just you wait, it's gonna be nuts. Players also noticed Ciri sounded way more different than The Witcher 3 in the cinematic trailer, and it turns out Ciri does indeed have a new voice actor as well. Sierra Berkeley will be voicing her throughout the entire game. Joe Watt would no longer be voicing Ciri, and that kind of makes sense. Truth is, Joe Watt wouldn't be able to convey adult Ciri properly. Adult Ciri is tougher, older, stronger now. We needed a new voice to portray that, and that's when Sierra comes into play. I don't understand how people don't get this and are upset about the change. Even Geralt, people miss him. They're not too happy about him getting switched out. But for the sake of the plot, no spoilers, it connects to the ending of the third game on why she's taking over. It had to happen, but he will be in The Witcher 4 though. It's been confirmed he will make an appearance with the original voice actor Doug Cockle. He will reprise his role in some way within the main game or future DLC. So okay, he's not gonna be the protagonist, but it's something. People just need to accept that this is how it's gonna be. Nothing's gonna be like how it used to. Change is good, and since The Witcher 3 came out, so much has changed in the industry. CDPR is just trying to adapt. Everyone's just getting pissed by all the changes, whether it be the new voice actor, Geralt departing, Ciri's face change, and more. Honestly, feel bad for CDPR. They can't catch a break, no matter what game they're working on. Just you wait until gameplay comes out next year. That'll be the true test for The Witcher 4, because I know a lot's about to change. Who knows if it's gonna play the same as The Witcher 3. People are gonna be mad. But hey, just wanted to talk on this. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.